Alright, hey everybody, I'm gonna make a little video of me using next week's PBL story using just the core board. Right, so we're gonna read it. A lot of this vocabulary we're not going to have. So there is the board at the very end, and while that's really good to use too, I'm going to explain why it's even better just to use the core vocabulary board. One of those reasons, really the only reason being, if your student wants to talk about this story again and you're just using the board in the back, well, they don't have a way to talk to you about that anymore unless that board is around. So if you've thrown that board away or it's not somewhere that they can access, that it's accessible for them, then it's gone. They can't talk about it, right? So using the microwave, and I just thought about using what's called descriptive teaching method to talk about this story. So you're going to see me using a lot of the word it instead of microwave or food or things like that. And I'm going to get a little creative as I can to tell this story just with the core board so that I would be modeling to my students and give it to them in language that they could use to talk about it later. So first I'd start by just talking about what a microwave is. So a microwave is something at home that makes, and I'm going to use eat for food hot, fast, right? So I can just make that quick definition for my core words to talk about a microwave. So if a kid talks about something that, like if they were to tell you, make hot, fast, you would have some context to maybe what they're talking about if you remember that story, right? So when we go to page 1, Melanie must learn how to use the microwave. She will learn how to safely cook food in the microwave. So I went with she will know how to make something in it. And then I would just point to the microwave to show that it is represented by the microwave. Um, and you can just repeat that again for she will learn how to safely cook food in the microwave. Or she, she will know how to make it good. Something like that. So when we go to page 2, Melanie will need to open the microwave. She will follow the instructions on the food label. The label may ask her to vent the food container. So a lot of these words are not on here, right? So she will open it. She will read writing on can. The writing on can whoops, asks her to open. Hopefully I'm catching this on the camera. It's a little hard because I'm having to look and show, but you can at least see that. She needs to think. She needs to think. It, and I would point at the food, it needs to be in something, and I think that's, oh, actually different is up here. Different. She will put it in something good. We'll do that. And just kind of just talking about good as a concept that it's something microwave safe, right? So it's something good that can go in the microwave. Going on to our next page, again, you can say she needs to think. She needs to be smart. She needs to think. She will not. She will not put something. This is where we're going to talk about metal containers. Where is this? Hard and shiny in it. That was a little slow. This is my first run through. Put something hard and shiny in it. And you can say that is bad. That is bad. What else? It will be too, and I'm just going to use this too. Whoops. Sorry, I keep going out of camera. I should face it this way. It will be too hot. It will be too hot. Okay. Go on to the next page. So she will read more writing on can. She will read more writing on can. The writing says how long to make it. And obviously, this would be a lot faster once you've done it a few times. She will put in the time. She will put in the time. My camera keeps going down as I'm trying to hold this. She will put in the time. So, and again, repeating, she will read more writing on can. She needs to put something on it. She needs to put something on it. I think maybe even over is on here. Yeah, over it. So she needs to put something over it. Something to help be clean. Something to help be clean. All right. And then she reads more writing on can. She needs to stop to stir. It stops when opened. And you can just say, open. She stirs. No, before was on here. Where were you? She stirs, or you can say next. She stirs. Then you can say it finished. For the next page, I just said she is good. It says she is safe, right? She is good. And then even shorter, it is hot. She puts, she put something on her hands to take it out. To take it out. Oops. Man, it's so hard whenever you're looking at this, trying to look at the camera too. And then she is good. It is hot when she take it out. It's hot when she take it out. And then you can do she will wait. She knows, yeah, she knows how to make something in it. She knows how to make something in it. She is ready to do it more. And I realized that I really got out of the screen with this thing, but it's hard when you're transposed. So sorry about that. But anyway, I hope that kind of gives you an idea about how you can adapt not only this story, but other stories as well. And I'm going to be posting this for parents so that parents can maybe go through. Hopefully, they were able to um, see me well enough so that they can, cut down on some of these words or make it a little more applicable using core words instead of a lot of really specific context vocabulary. And just realized that I stayed here and didn't go on the end, right? Finished. So um, you can also cut down and really, you don't have to make big long sentences like I just did, um, but you can, cut it down. So like that page 1, when I said she will know how to make something in it, you can say she know how make something, or something like that, or even shorter, she know make something. And so you can kind of meet your student where you are or where they are, hitting those really important words and getting a little smaller than that. All right, so I hope you enjoy that. Thanks.